I'm Mike Waring, alias the Falcon. Now troubleshooter for Army Intelligence. But whatever the job, there always comes a little time for rest and relaxation. When this thing started, I was in Madrid taking a night off to handle a different kind of trouble. Carmelita, you're beautiful.
Carmencita, mi querido.
A rose by any other name would still hide its head in envy at your beauty.
¿Aló? ¿Cómo? ¿Qué dice? Sí, un momento. Who did you tell you come here?
Me? Why, no one.
Not even in Tangiers?
Oh, Tangiers, honey, that's 300 miles away.
Good. Senorita, this call is a mistake. Senor Waring does not know any Senor Wellman in Tangiers. And besides, he's not...
Operator, put him back on. Hello, Dixie. Hey, you old bloodhound. Well, is there no amount of sacrifice a man will give for the service? Tangier. Yeah, I'll take a plane right away. Granada Hotel. Right. Look, if I'm a little late, leave a note at the desk where to find you. Sorry, it's business, honey.
Huh! You don't like Carmencita. Maybe it's because I wear the glasses.
Honey, with what you've got, you could wear a diving helmet and cause a traffic jam. Tangier, Cafe International. Hurry, Dixie. P.S. Keep your blood pressure down. She is definitely verboten. Verboten. It's a shame.
Ah, bonsoir, monsieur. Bienvenido. Guten Abend. Good evening, sir.
All that for one customer?
Oh, Georgie is all things to all men. I have to be, or I'm out of business. A table for one?
What? No, I was just looking at... On second thought, yes.
This way, monsieur. I come back to your order in a moment.
American cigarettes, FM?
No.
Nice Swiss watch.
I don't want it.
German camera?
Rather not.
Perhaps pretty compact.
Imshi. Faiton. Tanya's brother, Salim, he's the best. Tanya, ladies and gentlemen, Tanya. Elle est magnifique. Mesdames et messieurs, merci. I hope you have enjoyed our show. Café International will always bring you the finest entertainment available in Tangier. And now, so that we may pay for it, I would like you to eat and drink a great deal. Our last show will be presented in a moment. Until then, mes amis, bon appétit.
Dixie, what's wrong?
Dixie! What has happened, monsieur?
Make me laugh.
Sorry, but you do look a little melodramatic, sir.
Yeah, and I can get even more so if I don't like the answers to what you're doing here.
Is it not obvious?
You see anyone else in the hall?
No. Please, I'm a peaceful man who desires only to court the beautiful Tanya.
Tanya,
Who are you?
the boogeyman.
You have no right to come in here like this.
I'm taking the right. Well, I see you haven't started to change yet. Been a little busy, maybe?
Busy? I do not understand.
Busy like with a knife, Miss Verboten. You saw him sitting against those drapes when you were dancing. It would have taken fast timing, but you could have gotten around. Ow!
You are distressing the lady.
Stop! Stop! You are killing me.
Oh, I'm just giving him a sore neck.
Effendi, you are ill? No, I just got a stiff neck. You can tell that character in there with your sister that I want a return match soon.
With my sister? I killed him.
Go to it.
No customers tonight, George?
Inspector Levazier, this is Tangier. Is there anybody in this miserable city who does not prefer to evade the police matters? When I come to call for you, they all go poof. Inspector, you will not close my place, huh? It has been a long time since there's been any trouble.
Well, this is real trouble.
Ah, here is one who did not go poof.
So,
Yeah, he is the one I tell you about, the one who...
you ran up to the killer, monsieur?
No luck.
He was a friend of yours?
Hmm?
Monsieur, I asked if he were a friend of yours.
What? No. No, I never saw him before. I understand from the files you two were very close. OSS during the war and all that. You can write the letter if you like. Thanks. I'd like to finish the assignment, however. Sorry, he wasn't on assignment. Not officially. He was due to go home, but he asked for some time to investigate a hot one. What did he say what it was? No. Personally, I disapproved. You cloak and dagger chaps always exaggerate so. But he was bullheaded, reckless. No wonder he got himself killed. Harrison. Listen, you fancy pipsqueak. If I didn't respect this office, I'd spread you on the floor like a coat of wax. Because I know how you feel, I'll forgive that remark. Forgive me nothing. Look, Harrison, you may be smart, brilliant maybe. But it takes more than brains to know how one feels. It takes truth and a heart. Sure, Dixie was a hard head. But he was a top agent. He was on something hot. Perhaps. Frankly, I believe he was killed by a jealous suitor of that dancer's. And if so, it's strictly a matter for the local police. Wrong. There's a picture of his wife and kids. They meant the whole world to him. He died trying to make the world a better place for them to live. The record better show those facts. Look at this.
Nazis?
Dead Nazis. Gestapo. 3 of them were executed at Nuremberg. The other one would have been, except he committed suicide. Karl Rader. Gestapo executioner deluxe. Dixie had that snapshot for a reason. 3 of those reasons are dead. That leaves Rader. Oh, now, really? Look, the note that Dixie sent to me used the word verboten. He was thinking in German. Wait a minute, look. He was drawing this on the tablecloth the night he was killed, only he didn't finish. A swastika? That adds up. You think Rader isn't dead? Not yet. I think he's right here in Tangier.
It's too far-fetched. And personal feelings have no place in this office.
All right, then I'm working on it with or without an assignment.
Then it's without. You're not the Falcon now, Waring. I suggest you leave this to the local police.
Thanks for the suggestion. Oh, and Harrison, I'm going to get Rader wherever he is. And if I'm lucky, he's going to resist. Sorry to interrupt.
You make a habit of intrusions. Only now my brother is busy. So if you don't mind...
I do.
What is it you wish, Effendi?
Carl Rader.
Carl who?
Ask your sister. She knows him.
He lies. I don't know of any Carl Rader.
Or Dixie Wellman either, I suppose.
No.
But yes, my sister, that was the American who visited you, the one who was killed
Be
last...
quiet. It is true, I knew him, but only as a casual admirer.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet. To him, you were verboten.
Verboten?
Well, it doesn't exactly mean admire, honey.
No, that's a German word I remember from the war. That means forbidden.
You go to the head of the class, Salim. Another swastika. There must be a Nazi around. Could it be Carl Rader?
That was given to me by Van Broek.
Van Broek, a German?
Dutch. You met him last night.
Oh, yeah, laughing boy. Where can I find him?
For a small compensation, I would be most happy to guide you, Effendi.
10 to 1, he's in the phone book. However, lead the way.
Effendi, you have forgotten something.
Taking sides, Inspector Levasseur?
An influential man has the right to protection from annoyance, Mr. Waring. And your annoyance was expected.
Then I won't disappoint him.
Wrong direction, Mr. Waring.
You're good.
It's nothing. The Maquis taught me how to do more than how to see with one eye.
Marquis? I never saw a Marquis that had any love for the Nazis.
You still haven't, monsieur. They left me a reminder of my hatred.
But you protect Van Broek, who gives toys like this to his lady friends.
If I could prove this charge.
Having trouble getting to see me?
A little. Oh, here's your lighter.
Mine?
It is not yours, Monsieur Van Broek?
Why, it has a swastika. Certainly I'm no more Nazi than you are, Inspector.
Tanya says it is yours.
Then Tanya lies. Now, Inspector, if you will, remove this man.
No, Mr. Waring. Not now. The charge was not proved, but I will not forget that charge.
Come in.
Charming picture you make, Tanya.
Another wake, George?
Oh, toujours la même chose, monsieur. It is the same. My business, she is dead. You join me, huh? Yes. Mais non. Do not join me. With your arrival in my cafe, there is murder and fights and talk of mortuaries. No. It is better you go to the restaurant of my rival, Toussaint.
What, it miss your smiling face?
No, but monsieur, he served much better food.
We're going to play the mountain and my habit in reverse, George.
Comment?
We couldn't get to the mountain, so we're going to make the mountain come to us.
I know you are insane. All Americans, they are insane. Vous êtes fous. Toujours les extravagances.
I could hardly wait for the day to pass. I came early so we could have dinner together.
Is there no way to make you understand my dislike for you?
Am I so repulsive? Choose me, Tanya, or else I bring the world down around both our ears. I can, you know, and I will if you keep rejecting me.
You're crazy.
Yes, perhaps. Or perhaps living my last few years alone just doesn't have much value.
There is another alternative, you know.
And that is?
Your death, my friend. With it, your threat has no meaning.
You don't mean that. Why, I can...
The only thing you can do now, my pet, is to die.
We shall see, my little savage.
and brick. That American Effendi thinks you are Carl Raider.
Perhaps you'd better stop thinking permanently. Where is he?
Inside. But George is with him.
That is very unfortunate for George.
Why must trouble always roost at my door and not at Toussaint's? I am a man of peace.
Mr. Waring.
Well, if it isn't the mountain.
Monsieur!
Sit down. You should be more careful of the company you keep, George. I have no choice now but to kill you as well as him. The secret of Raider must be kept. I'm sorry.
Von Brook, are you Raider?
Raider.
You shoot straight.
He saved our lives, monsieur. I take back all the bad things I say about you, Salim.
It is all right, Tangier.
So we will never know.
You know, as I remember, all good stormtroopers had an SS tattoo on their arm.
I regret I did not find this out sooner. It is so difficult to hate a dead man.
There are times when a man can.
Waring, I'm trying to buy a little peace for my conscience. If I'd been more cooperative with Dixie, perhaps he...
Perhaps, but I can't sell you peace. You'll have to find that for yourself. You did what you believed in. That's all any man can do.
Thanks.
It would be nice if Dixie got some recognition.
He will. I'll see to it. I owe you an apology, Waring. According to this report, which appears to be very complete, Carl Raider was alive and in Tangier.
That was Harrison. He still is.
Yeah, but this report shows...
It's too pat. They glossed over too many little things that were important. No, Van Brook wasn't Raider. I'd stake my reputation on that.
Then you've got to find him, Waring. I want Raider hot or cold.
Assignment?
Assignment. With all the help this office can give.
You know, I may not need it. I got a feeling all I'll need is some romance, a pair of scissors.
Here you are, monsieur. I have brought you everything, including the maquillage.
The what?
The lipstick, monsieur.
Oh, how about that? Just my shade. Go tell your story.
But, monsieur...
Well?
Effendi, you, this ridiculous story about my sister. Lipstick. It's true?
Sure. We're going to Paris, where her talents will be appreciated. She doesn't belong in a dime like this.
Oh, you lie. You lie. Tanya would never leave me.
Oh, come on now. Sisterly love is nice. But there's another kind, you know.
Shut your mouth, you filthy swine. Tanya belongs to me. Tell me that he lies.
course I was lying. Guten Abend, Herr Rede. It's a pleasure.
I don't understand, Fendi. I am Selim.
Go on, tempt me. Take out the cord, tie him up. Sit down. Hands back in the chair. Tie him real tight. I won't mind if it hurts just a little. I thought that brother and sister act was just a little too affectionate. Stand back, Tanya. Finish tying him up. You just proved me right.
No, Fendi.
You're too efficient a killer for just an Arab huckster.
Selim was saving your life.
For later. Then I would have joined Dixie. Tanya, over here. Stained chest, real beard. You're thorough, but it figures.
What are you going to do?
Just give you a little trim, cut you down to size. You don't mind, do you? You know how much I'd like to relax my scruples against murder? Now you just relax and don't tempt me. Be a good little girl and stay put. What was Van Broek's part in all this? He was more than a fellow Nazi, wasn't he?
Van Broek was my aide during the war. At the front for my business affairs here in Tangier.
And Tanya?
Tangier is my social representative. Now, careful with those scissors.
But you're it. Raider himself.
Don't move, Mr. Waring. Drop your gun. And Carl's, too. Cut him loose. Cut him loose.
Over there.
Inspector, I give you Carl Raider.
Carl Raider? It's impossible. They make a strange pair.
You're so right, Inspector. Only a strange woman could love a man called the Butcher.
I will take good care of them, sir. Et vous deux en route. Allez, allez, dépêchons-nous, Henri. Allez, un peu plus vite.